there, people. Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. I'm Anthony Goalie. And as we continue on with the season team previews, we now are up to the second team eliminated from the playoffs, the New York Islanders. Islanders ended the season with head coach Lane Lambert, but as they were struggling, rumors went around that Patrick Roy was coming back, and the Islanders hired Patrick Roy as their head coach, who led them to the playoffs. And the Islanders are built like every Lou Lamoriello team. A lot of veterans, a couple of promising rookies that help out. So let's go look at how the Islanders did last year. They had 39 wins, 27 losses, 16 overtime losses for 94 points. They scored 246 goals and allowed 263. Islanders for years have had issues with scoring. They have probably the best goalie tandem in the league, but scoring wise, they had three 30 goal scorers, but then there's only one other 20 goal scorer. Matthew Barzal still leads the team. 80 games, 23 goals, 57 assists, 80 points. Youngster Nolan Dobson, defenseman, played in 79 games, 10 goals, 60 assists, 70 points. He has come along as a true superstar blue liner for the Islanders. He is definitely the future for the defense of that team. Bo Horvat came over past season 4. His first full season as the Islander, he had 81 games, 33 goals, 35 assists, 68 points. Bo Horvat was the heart and soul for a while of the Vancouver Canucks, and comes over to the Islanders to help stabilize the top 6. Done a good job. An unreliable Kyle Palmieri. 82 games, 30 goals, 24 assists, 54 points. He's had a couple of 30-goal seasons between in his NHL career, and still at the age, he's still producing very well. But still, they need more secondary scoring. And as I said earlier, the Islanders coming into last season probably had the best goalie tandem in the league. You have Sorokin, who played in 56 games, 25 wins, 19 losses, 12 overtime losses, 3.01 goal against average, .909 save percentage, and 2 shutouts. Definitely was a off-year Sorokin. By the time the playoffs rolled around, Patrick Roy was going with Varlamov. During the regular season, he had 28 games, 14 wins, 8 losses, 4 overtime losses, a 2.60 goals against average, a .918 save percentage, and 3 shutouts. Varlamov is still at his age performing very high, and he's got a couple more years left on this new contract. So this should be the goalie tandem for the foreseeable future, and it's a good one. And Sorokin hopefully will bounce back after having a little bit of a down season compared to past seasons, where he can be one of the league's best goaltenders. Another staple of a Lou Lamoriello team. Quality goalie. Reality, they didn't lose much. Kyle Clutterbuck, Sebastian Aho, the other Sebastian Aho, and Martin. There's a chance Clutterbuck and Martin could go back on PTOs, but the only free agent that they brought in of any name value was Anthony Duclair. Between playing for San Jose and Tampa, he played in 73 games, 24 goals, 18 assists, 42 points. Anthony Duclair has always been one player I've always liked. He can skate like the wind, and he's got skill, and he'll back check and play defense. We saw that in Florida for a couple years here there, and this time in San Jose and Tampa, he played well. And he should play well for the Islanders. Definitely, he can score goals, and that's what they need. I looked high and low, and I couldn't find nothing on how much cap space the Islanders have. So it's a question mark. Just to have room for one more NHL contract on the roster, they have both one first-round pick and one second-round pick, and they have all 3 retention spots. The Islanders, like other Metro teams, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Carolina, which we'll review later, they're all going to fight for 2, 3, and the wild card spots in the East. Metro is going to be very, very competitive. Every team so far can make the playoffs, maybe except for Columbus. Columbus won't make the playoffs. But the Islanders will be in contention for a playoff spot, like they pretty much are every year. And we'll have to wait and see what Lou did during the offseason. We all know he's secretive, and the Islanders ownership allowed that to happen. So that's my opinion of how the Islanders will do this season. Tell me how you think they will do this season down below in the comments. And if you like the content we are producing on this channel, please subscribe to the channel and follow us on TikTok and like our videos. And until next time, have a good night, and I'll see you then.